I should probably not start the... I always tell myself I don't want to start the YouTube stream right away because I want to get things figured out first, and then I end up just clicking the buttons out of habit. Whoops. What am I know I'm missing something. I've gradually been simplifying some of my setup, and now I feel like it feels wrong when it's like too easy to start. You know? It's like, wait, no, I should have to click on like 5 million more things. The like stream avatars working the way it does now with like the overlay is really nice. I still think it might be covering too much of the screen sometimes, but we'll figure that out. Like, I don't know. Gubs, hi. Yeah, text-to-speech is working. Good. Thank you, Bandy. I'm just trying to make sure Lumia stream's actually on. Why does YouTube say... Oh, there we go. Okay. Now YouTube is good. Alright. I'm gonna just start, I literally haven't opened this since Thursday, so I haven't done any like EV training or anything. But I think we should a little bit. Poison tail, yes, we want poison tail. So I'm gonna sit here in this early area for a minute, just farm some spawns and stuff before progressing. TTS seems a little loud, but people don't spam. It should be fine. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it.
Bandy, come back to US. Twitch is so much better.
Gubs just wants Bandy back. Gubs, oh, you broke the protective cover? Dude, I've had an issue with... Is it, like, you mean, like, the plastic part that's, like, under the... Like, the part that, like, is under my bumper? Or I guess it... Yeah, it's not the bumper itself, but it's whatever's, like, underneath that. I think that's the cover. I've had issues with mine, too. Cracking and stuff. Not fun. You can't redeem you're taking too long when we literally just started. We just started. Alright, hold on. No! No! Don't stop evolving! I'm stupid. Okay. Let's try that again. As we learned when we played our attempt on Thursday, Leaveny is going to be really important for, wherever we lost, which I'm trying to remember. Did we lose to the model? No, we lost to, the guy, the dad. Stealth Knight, I'm feeling more awake. That presents like messed up my whole day, but I'm feeling pretty good now. I'm like, overall, I'm kind of disappointed, obviously. I mean, I was hoping we would see something new. And we did, sort of. The park was the best part of it, I think.
Alright then. I guess I can accept the streams. Love seeing you stream.
I know, wasn't Bandy's stream so fun? Wasn't she so cool to stream Pokepark so that we could get a Pokepark announcement during that Presents? Even though it wasn't a game. I mean, it's not a game, but I don't know, there's something, like, theme parks are in the air again. I don't know why. I personally haven't been to a theme park in a couple of years, maybe 3... Maybe, yeah, probably about 3 years. I don't know. I think it would be fun to go back. I don't think I'll get to Japan, but I still need to see Nintendo Land. Gotta do it. Hey, Matt. Like an actual Nintendo theme park opened, and it's only 3 hours away from me, and I still haven't been. What am I, trying to be like responsible and not spend money on that kind of stuff? Maybe, but but I think I've waited long enough. Okay, so what if we just go? You want to go? You want to go right? Listen, I can say the information. We'll get it all worked out right now. It'll take 2 seconds. Damn it! I remember where we used to be. You mean in the Buglocke? Remember that time you underestimated an exit drill? I don't know what you're talking about. I would never do that. Underestimate a Pokemon in this game? No. No, the reason I do Buglocks is because I'm very smart and good at the game. Okay? Girl, life is short. Buy whatever you want shortly. The money's gonna get spent anyways. That's... Ken. You can't say that. The money's just gonna be spent anyway. What? But what if bills? What if car payment? Insurance? What if money gets spent and then I can't pay the money on the food? No, you're right though. You're right. You should treat yourself. Especially if you've like had a very productive you know, time and you haven't done anything in a while. Like I think it's good. Yes, I have credit card. I'm so sorry. Didn't you say on live you don't know the types? Alright, listen. My kind of relationship, you don't know what you're talking about. How dare you remember something I said this morning when I was half awake? I'm gonna be the champion. Yeah, Bandy, actually, if you're not in debt, then you're doing it wrong. If you're not, like, deeply in debt, you're actually living your life wrong. I miss PP. I know, me too. I really feel bad about what happened to PP. I really thought PP was in for the long haul, you know? I thought PP had staying power. I mean, I don't know. We have more bugs that we're gonna be. I think we're naming bugs off of cocktails, right? I think that's the theme. You got Cosmo and Mojito. Go hard or go home with PP. Home is where the PP is. You know what they say. It's fine, but yeah, truly just use moderation. We don't live to work and pay bills. At least make your corporeal form happy. Yeah. Yeah. Did you see Legends ZA cut PP? Wait, there's no PP in Legends ZA at all? I didn't notice that. I didn't see anybody point that out. Yeah, oof, Pokemon Friends. So I didn't sleep last night, thanks to this Pokemon Presents. But then I did sleep after I posted my video about the park. And right before I went to bed, I opened that game and like... Yeah, I only needed like 3 or 4 minutes to finish everything that I could do in that game before they didn't let me play it anymore. That was really cool. And I hate it because I actually think I actually do like what they're doing with that. I kind of like rapid fire little puzzles and stuff. It's cool. I've always liked... I've probably spent more time playing Pokemon puzzle games than I have playing the mainline series over the course of my whole life. Pokemon Puzzle League. I didn't really play Cafe. Cafe, I tried getting into it, but it's just... I don't like physics-based puzzle games. Why is it called Pokemon Friends? I think is people really connect to their plush, and the whole game is about collecting plush. and like crafting your own plush. So really, it's really a game about making your own friends, literally out of material.
Puzzles, next puzzle might soon.
I can't wait for the update where they add like a generative AI text model where you can talk to your plush too, and then you don't need. And then that's it. We have to stop talking about this. You saw some cool puzzles, like. See, that's the thing, Oof. I just want to see like the difficulty curve. Like, I want to see it get hard. I want to see it get hard. Superplexes 2025. Hey, Truman Rank, thank you for the super chat. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. We you're on the vertical stream. I also stream horizontally too on YouTube because you can do both. Weirdly enough. Pokemon Friends looks boring. I mean, Blitz. The jigsaw puzzles are objectively boring, but that's kind of what's nice about them. It's like, it's a slower, it's a thinking man's game. The art style does seem a little bit like, I don't know, like early like Flash game era, like, but the music in that is good. Pokemon Friends music there's some good tracks. Stealth, you want me to name a Pokemon Bloody Mary? We'll see. We can't claim names. low punny AI waifu. That's what it. See, you get it. You know what I'm talking about. What plushies did I get? I think it gave me Pikachu, Cinderace, and one other. I can't remember. I only got like 3. No, not Cinderace. What am I saying? Scorp? No. Scorbunny. Scorbunny. Yes, Cass. This is a bug of drinks. What am I saying? I can't talk. Pikachu, Charmander, Fui, Coco? Oh, I'm jealous. Alright, I think it's enough checks. I think that ultimately this is not an efficient way to use time, but this is what I do at the beginning of a stream just to make sure I don't, like, rush into trainer battles and die immediately. Let's at least get... I'm gonna get up to level 21, and then we'll move on. I want to find one more Audino, and then we'll move on. And maybe we'll get a shiny. Yeah, get peer pressured. Bandy's in the puzzle game. Sorry. I am curious, like, how far you can get free to play, you know? Like, obviously there's, like, bigger puzzles or something that are, like, part of DLC. But how much content is in there if you don't spend anything? Do we know? Pokemon Friends! Am I EV training? Yeah, basically. Oh, Blitz, you know Ralts is gonna be in it. You know Ralts is in there. How are they gonna make their money if they don't put, like, Gardevoir behind? It's probably gonna be paywalled, though. Speaking of Pokemon, did someone made an actual game based off a particular adult Pokemon Snap Flash animation? You know, Jinx, speaking of Pokemon Flash... Pokemon Flash? What am I saying? Pokemon Snap? Is that the name of the game? Pokemon Flash would be something else. I really actually want to play Pokemon Snap. I think I kind of need to finish my arc of, like, checking out GameCube and Wii stuff. But yeah, I wanna. There's definitely some N64 Pokemon games. Aaron, I'll give it a disappointing. I would say it was like an 8. I feel like even though the park stuff was interesting, it's like not getting that much game news is unfortunate. It was nice to see champions though. I was curious to see what that would be, but I just don't know if that's gonna hold my attention for more than like 2 seconds. Park was the only good thing. But I mean, they announced Eternus in Pokemon Go. Dude, Dragonite is only the beginning. Dragonite is only the scratching the surface. Like, I can't wait. Playing ZA on stream and just getting to uncover each mega. Because I'm really going to try to avoid spoilers for all that, and that's going to get very difficult. I can't wait to see what the rest of the megas are going to look like. It is a very goofy design, though. Someone in the Discord shared an image of, like... What am I doing? Some character that... it might be a reference to or something? I don't know. Some anime girl that had wings coming out of her head. I don't know, that was Loki? Okay. If they ignore Flygon again... yeah, no. I wouldn't hold your breath for Flygon. Lucio! I love that Lugia shows up just to say hi and bye. It's been a good streak. I actually genuinely appreciate that. So keep up the good work. By the way, I've been seeing some good videos. You'll give it a 5 out of 10. Bum, bum. Yeah, I think I've just come to accept the fact that any summer Pokemon Presents is going to be really limp. I feel like that's just been the case for the past for the past couple years at least. I think the only good Presents end up being the ones that are like at the beginning of the year, you know, like the winter ones. Because that's usually where we get like new like mainline game announcements and stuff. If they can come up with an evolution for Dunsparce that's literally just the same Pokemon with an extra segment, but can't get Flygon a Mega, I will be speechless. Okay, but the Dunsparce bit was good. You don't even like Flygon? You're just rallying to support the Flygoners. I don't know, you guys kind of sound more like a bunch of Flygooners. And I think I would go to bat for Flygon if he was a bug. And he does look like a bug, and I think he should be a bug, but I don't know. He's a cool design. I feel like genuinely if they give Flygon a Mega, it'll just make him look worse. Wasn't SV announced in the middle of the year? Wait, was it really? Yeah, you might be right about that actually. Maybe we got that. Maybe that was a summer announcement. If that's true, then I stand corrected. I think maybe there was a teaser. I feel like I don't know. I think we maybe got the gameplay reveal in the summer, but like I'd have to look it up. I could have sworn that was like a winter thing. Lopunny is getting a Mega. What? Mega Lopunny, what? I like how Ken just immediately embraced the term Flygooner. That's not good. If anybody asks, that did not come from me. Mega Lopunny Z? Okay, oof, you say that, but like that would actually go pretty hard if they do Mega Lopunny Z and she just puts on like a big like baggy sweater and like a really like stylish, just like, you know, Lopunny living in the city. Lopunny the city girl in winter. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we really are just talking about credit scores on Twitch. I don't know. I think that's my fault. I think that was my bad. Dude, I just want the item. Do you think every mega is returning? Oh, I don't know. I would assume, yeah, no, I would assume. They kind of have to, right? Like, why would, unless, you know, if a Pokemon's not in that region, or not in the game at all, obviously the mega won't be, but. So I don't know if they'll, yeah, I don't know if they'll have all of them. But I would imagine if any Pokemon is able to Mega Evolve, yeah, I would still be able to. I don't... How many are there? How many Megas do we have currently? Isn't it only like 20 or 30? Inverse Mega Lopunny instead of shedding all the unnecessary fur. There's too much fur. Medler, now you're talking. A really fluffy Mega Lopunny would be... I don't know what those kind of there's a certain kind of rabbit that has a very like puffy like pouch. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know that much. I personally think Megas made too much power creep. Yeah, are they do you just mean like in the games in general, or because those aren't? Are they allowed to be used in like competitive? I wouldn't think so. I don't really follow Pokemon competitive at all, so. There's 46 Megas? 48. That's kind of insane. Yeah. Okay. Lots of them got banned. That makes sense. I can't believe we have to do all this again. I'm ready for it. Like I feel rejuvenated. But this is gonna be a long road. And I really don't. I think at a certain point, when we were playing Yellow, we were resetting so much that I think I like disabled the sound and we just started putting on music. Because it just became me like turboing through the first like 2 hours of the game. Bold of you to assume this is the run. I think... No, I think this is a pretty good... I think this is a pretty good contender to be the one. Because we got far enough in the last one where I'm like, I know them snakes that were made. I think I know what to do to prevent that. Oh, Kangaskhan could double buff. Ooh. Give me that. Alright, please don't buy. Oh! He buyed. We should be okay? We should. I can't run. It's a trainer battle. pockets in. I don't see. I don't know if I don't think I go first, but I'm too afraid to attack. Oh, okay, we're fine. Yoo. It's fine. $55. Yeah, Bug Bite's stronger. It's okay. He'll die. He'll die. He'll die. It's fine. Ooh. Ooh. Don't like that. I don't like Bide. That's not fun. Oh, it's resisted? Thank you, Dad. That was more risky than it needed to be then. Yeah. Can't wait to have 60 plus Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. I will see. Oh yeah, Iron Defense. I can't believe we didn't take Iron Defense the first time we played this. We were so naive. Iron Defense, pretty important. Pretty vital. What did we... Yeah, we... I don't think we never used Pursuit. I think Pursuit and Protect we override with other stuff. Can't remember what. Also, I can't forget to give credit to the pre-show. I think, you know, it shouldn't really count because like it doesn't count as like an actual announcement, but I think that DJ concert was actually pretty good. Welcome back, Patty. I wonder what you were doing. Did you get to the part where you put the plush in your room and it's like in 3D actually? Oh, you also got Score Bunny and you got food. Oh, all right. All right. Okay. Stealing all of my starters. Everybody got all of my starters. Even Oof got Charmander, which is like, I'm not like a big Charmander. I'm not a huge Charmander fan, but I'm pretty sure that was my like my first pick, at least in Pokemon Go.
Wait, is the game out already?
Yeah, no, Pokemon Friends, that app they showed off, came out today. We share Fuecoco. Alright, yeah, okay. Okay, no, you're right. I am healed up, right? You're laughing cannot hurt me. I used Mega Kangaskhan to farm BP back in Gen 6. Yeah, that sounds broken as hell. That sounds fun. I wish I had a bug that could double buff. I want the double buff bug. Yeah, okay. This is like our 6th attempt, I think. We got all the way to Clay. I think Clay is the guy that we lost at. That was on Thursday, so. Bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? Falling asleep against Pillow? Okay. The only reason I'm not running away from all these battles, again, is just to get a little bit of EVs built up. Because I am using rare candies for this run, just to kind of speed it up a little bit. But that does come with some trade-offs. Last time I saw you had PP. Yeah, rip PP. PP gone. Feels bad. PP strong. PP very powerful. Good good Pokemon. Really did so much. PP carried. And we cared for PP. No PP rip. Please. Please no. Oh god, I love Poison Point. What a good ability. Pippus. It was Clay. Blitz. I think Clay just took everyone from us. All at once. We do not have Eviolite yet. I think we get that in that city. I am kind of curious to see like how quickly we can leave any if I'm not actually like actively farming for her, but it just like naturally how long does it take before we've done enough steps for that? Don't forget about the hard carry, the Carablast bandy name, but I forgot the name of. I mean, yeah, I don't remember either. Wineberry, yes. Honestly, that might have been it. I know the chat got pretty riled up, and I think Clay saw that and he got really. You know, he had a really impassioned response. It awakened a deep thing inside Clay. Some really strong hate. But it's okay because we know Clay's weaknesses now. I'm probably gonna go back and rewatch that fight just to actually remember, like what did we do exactly? Like, you know, assuming I don't just do the boring thing, which is just like power level, and just because I felt like we had a pretty good lead on levels on him. You saw my. Oh no. It's gonna be fine next time. No, we got it. We got it. Beware Palpitoad and Aqua Ring. Was that? Yeah, that was something he had, right? Rigged Battle Royale. Who won? Oh, me? You're welcome, everybody. Does that make you a female? Since I no longer have PB. Craig, that... I'm not even gonna entertain a response to that. Is YouTube on screen? Oh, maybe not. It says it's connected. There we go. Yeah. I think it literally just forgets how to do YouTube sometimes. I don't know. No, because it just like doesn't. It just forgets. Anyway, Craig was just insinuating that since I lost my PP, can I really call myself a man anymore? And like that's I don't think I need to answer that. Jinxie, you watched an older video of me last night. You just want to say you look much better with longer hair. I agree. And I know other people would also maybe agree with that. I might know some people. We are in kind of like unknown territory right now, though. I've never gone this long before, and it's starting to reach the point where it's like, yeah, maybe this is too long. Like it's. I'm reaching the point where it's like starting to impede a little bit, and I'm just saying my respect for women has gone up a lot. Women that like rock very long hair. I actually don't know how you do it. Genuinely, big props. Fight the demon urges to cut your hair. And it's nothing major. I mean, it's literally just like, oh, when I lean back in a chair, sometimes my head gets pinned down by hair getting caught. You know, like stuff like that. Or if I'm doing like, you know, physical labor and like bending over and like picking things up. It's like, oh, I don't want to be, even if I'm wearing a hat, it's like I'm still eating my hair sometimes. Or it's like falling and like tickling my neck a little bit. You know, like it's just a lot. It's new sensory experiences. I love having to tie my hair in a bun when doing dangerous stuff. See, that's probably what I should be doing, huh? I had to wear... This was like maybe a month ago. I had to go to like a formal dinner. Something I really try to avoid doing, and I don't get the opportunity very often. But this was one case where it was like, I'm going to a place where I cannot really get away with wearing a hat, and I have to like put on like a jacket and stuff like that, and that was rough. I felt like out of my own skin a little bit, having to like put my hair back. That's not... Bandy is spreading misinfo. What about a formal hat? I don't even think that's allowed. No, I think even if I had like a nice like, you know what, bowler cap? You know, pick up a really fancy looking fedora or something. Nope. I don't think that would, for multiple reasons, I don't think that would be a good idea. Loud plane outside. Did someone say cap? That was me. Top hat, bowler cap, flipped trilby? I don't even know if I know what a flipped trilby is. Newsboy style caps. A bald is also a hat option, I suppose. Just throw on a bald cap. Thank you, Matt, by the way, for the gifts. Appreciate it. I'm not saying anything mean, but it was short hair. It looked like you were in an emo boy band. Yeah, no, I can see it. I actually know exactly which video you're talking about. There's actually a much longer, like, video history if you go through my, like, old TikTok account. Because a lot of that content was, like, pogo stuff and, like, filming stuff out of the house. There's not a lot of, like, history on the YouTube. Bald isn't an option. Oh, yeah, no, I agree. Okay. That would be so funny. It would be really funny to see me get annihilated. I actually don't... I actually feared to imagine what would happen. The non-apology video? Yeah. Yeah. Dude, that doxy stuff was so much fun. It was so fun. But yeah, just couldn't justify continuing it. And didn't mostly it was just because I didn't have the time. Yeah. No, I mean, being able to go on a Pokemon Go trip like, oh yeah, we're going to play the tour, and also casually I'm just gonna make like a little movie, like that pops up. Like that was fun. It felt good. And like, I mean, we planned for like, we like, not like we did a lot of planning, but there were like a couple meetings and discussing like how that was gonna go down, and it was fun. Matt, I think where things stand now, I think the only things that will get me to make more Pokemon Go content is either like a level. If they raise the level cap, then like that might be a big deal. I might, because that's sort of what kicked off my account to begin with. Was like, oh, or level 50 came out, and I just started documenting my like level 50 journey in video form. Because it was going up like a level every few days, and then every week, and then every two. Like it started to slow down, but that was really fun. So maybe that, or if there was like a genuinely interesting new feature or something, like, I don't know. I'm just not sure what they could add to Pokemon Go at this point that would like motivate something like that. Because they seem to be like in such a holding pattern with how we're doing like events and drip feeding new dex entries, more Kanto spawns. If they just do more Kanto content. Okay. Is this item is probably not worth getting, but we're gonna... Bandy, you want to vlog your trips? You mean like your local park? You have a really good park for it. You really do. Your park is like actual clickbait. Like the park, that park looks like a spoofer island. Oh, come on. I wonder if the whole Stop Killing Games movement will get us an offline Pokemon Go. Wouldn't that be something? I mean, there's no way. There's no way that they would, because that would basically be like a spoofing only game, right? Like, you would play the whole thing from your house? But it is a, you know what? That's an interesting question, is what does Pokemon Go look like if there's no events? Like, what if you actually do have to, what if you release all the Pokemon and you really just have to pick and like create a map of like what spawns where and what all the rules are, and like nothing's boosted and you just have to work with that, you know? That could actually be... I feel like if they released Pokemon Go 2 and that's what it was, and it was a more like immersive, like honest experience that was like spoof resistant or whatever, that would be interesting. Hey, Billy. Sounds like 2016. Yeah, like basically, you mean when the game came out? Mm-hmm. Alright, I need to start actually turboing. Dude, this spawn rate is actually gonna drive me insane. You cried in 2016 because you missed an Aerodactyl spawn? Real feelings. The true Pokemon Go experience. Oh, that's what got you to stop? Yeah, it couldn't be me. I was so deeply into it. That game came out at like the absolute perfect and worst time. Because that was a time where like the kind of friend group of my area back then was like perfectly equipped to take advantage of that, and everybody was on board to play it. Like, if not every day, at least very often. I mean, or, you know, meeting up on weekends, downtown type of stuff. It was really, really, really fun. Pseudo-Wudo got you to stop playing? What happened? Why? Because one ran away? Alright, this is getting a little bit concerning. Probably should not be fighting anymore. How am I even supposed to get... Alright, anyway. Bum, bum. Yeah, no, Bandy, that would have... That sucks. That's just the worst. And that would be the issue with what I'm describing, too, which is like... Yeah, let's imagine a Pokemon Go where, like... There's no such thing as, like, universal spawns. Every Pokemon really is, like especially limited to certain areas. There's no events. I mean, it would be very unbalanced and I guess unfair, but I feel like if there was more stuff to do, I don't know, it would be like they've proven they can base spawns off of walking. Yeah. Oh god. Oh. Oh no, I healed. We should be fine. Sandile. Did anyone else have people around them who harassed Pogo players try to get it banned? No, no. I mean, I saw people like that. I'm not saying I knew them personally, but like I saw that kind of activity, that kind of energy. Like the actual disdain and comments that you would overhear just like being on like you know, in any public area really, but I remember being on like up here especially, and there were just like really obnoxious people. So many local news stories about people furious that more folks went to parks and businesses. Yeah, God forbid. Oh my god, people are using their towns and going out and meeting up together? Oh no. Oh no. No, go home, get back on your computer. Like crazy. But, I mean, in some areas it really was a menace though. Like, people would way overcrowd certain spots. So, like, I kind of get it. If it's like a really inappropriate meeting spot, like, okay, fair enough. But to have like a general disdain for people playing it, like, in normal places where you go to meet up with people at parks is crazy. The crackheads are upset of Pokemon Go. Well, we can't upset them. Yeah. You should get a Ralts. No, I don't need a Ralts. Ralts is not a bug. I'm so sorry. Oh, cool. Let me go. Alright. Miracle Seed. Oh, we give this to our bug immediately. This goes to Mojito. Damn, we didn't get any shinies in the first area. That's unfortunate. Yes, Aaron. I've seen people threaten to run over others if they see them play Pokemon Go. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that at all. Wait, who's this guy? Who is this guy? Did I ever walk over here? I could feel it, the presence of fierce Pokemon? Huh? The stair. Not the Stairmaster. Back in my day, I had to walk uphill both ways to school past Pokestop. You youngins don't know nothing about Pokemon Go. Oh, Gubs, I mean, we're already at the point where I mean, I'm not saying I was young when I started playing Pokemon Go, but I was definitely younger than I am now. And exactly a year from now, that game will be 10 years old. And I can't think of, like, anything in my life that is as terrifying as that sentence. What do you mean I've had a game on my phone for 10 years? That doesn't... I don't know if I want to think about that. But also, probably one of, like, the biggest life-changing games I've ever played. So I can't... No regrets, but, like, just the fact that, like, that amount of time... That's crazy. Bug bite is neutral. Oh god, this is a... Yeah, this is a Woobat too. It's like a flying type, so... No, oof, I'm fine. It's fine. I'm really fine. I took 2018 off, came back, and it has consumed my life since. It's been a very big part of my life, but I guess it's been it does tend to be consuming. Yes, Matthew, Buglocke. Okay. Why did I pick Bug Bite again? Ah, the damage was good. You've been playing Pikmin Bloom more? Yeah, Pikmin Bloom is paced pretty well. It's not as exciting. Like, there's really not as much to do in it. But I fear that I just like Pikmin a lot. I just enjoy hanging out with Pikmin and getting new Pikmin things. And I actually think for like their monetization model is not too greedy. I think it's actually like pretty fair. I'm gonna keep. So I feel better about supporting that game in general. Once I learned that Pikmin would find their own decorations at a certain point, I was back in. Wait, what do you mean? Like the fact that they, like, just walking in the background, like seedlings will pop up sometimes? I have so many funny jokes that I can... Aww. If you're a real Pikmin fan, why not buy actual Pikmin flowers? I think I'll do that when I have my own place. I think I'll invest in resurrecting the extinct Nintendo created... The Nintendo genetically sequenced flower that was created to promote Pikmin, and I'll grow some in my backyard. How about that? You're right. You're right. Mr. Saturn, you didn't see that we were... I'm so sorry. I think we pinged. I'm pretty sure there was a ping. Listen, you can take it up with Discord. Discord is supposed to be the last bastion of like, hey, if you're not getting pinged on other platforms, hopefully the Discord will pull through. Is there anything you want from San Fran Nintendo Store? Oh god. Yeah, if you could just get me one of those clocks, that'd be great. Thank you. No, that's a joke. That I would get a clock and then immediately give it to Bandy. That's that's the actual answer to that. No, if I get anything from that store, I would rather just go there myself to do it, you know? Like, I could have ordered these, like, the Pikmin plush behind me, but I feel really good about gradually building up that Pikmin collection. Like, each Pikmin represents a full trip to New York, and that I like. Bandy, I will count my days with the inevitable Pikmin calendar that I'll also get. And I will use that to count the days. The clock won't come out over here? That's fine. Listen, like I said, I'll go over there myself to get it at some point. I don't know when. Okay. Hold on, let's get one more actual, like, natural level on Sawaddle, since I think we're pretty close. And she needs the friend point. Yeah, it should literally just be like one fight. Fight a nickel for every man that offered to help me get a Pikmin clock. How does it feel? How does it feel to be loved? I was unironically thinking of getting one for myself, but I don't know how much. Yeah, do we know the cost of it? How much could they possibly charge for a clock, even if it's branded? I mean, there's no way it's over like 40 bucks. And that's like the high, I think the high end, depending on how big the clock is too, but I don't think it's very big. Or I didn't get the sense that it was a big clock. It wasn't like a huge clock. I don't think. They sell for crate. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're getting one from Japan, you would have to consider like import taxes and things like that. Or export, I don't know. You know, Pikmin clock is probably tariffed. So there's that. But like now that it's in the US, I mean, they can't charge that much for it. Oh god, Mr. Saturn, duck and cover? I'm so sorry. They're listed for like 100 plus. But those are the ones from Japan, right? Those have to be. Because they're not... Or is it out already? It's been out? Price will be shared in case... The, Alarmo has Pikmin... Yeah. Yeah, I think it does. Dude, I couldn't believe how small the Alarmo actually is, because I started seeing them on shelves. Because I know it was... When the Alarmo came out, it was like another one of those things that you just couldn't find it anywhere. But now I think anytime I go to a Target, I see one. But, like, when I finally saw the box, it was, like, microscopic. It was so small. Okay, so... What are we doing? We need to go get a massage. I need to get the Eviolite. I need to put rest. We need to get rest. That's the other thing. And I think we're good. I don't think there was anything else in this town we need to do. Like, I should really have this down to a science by now. I think this guy has rest. Oh, wait, in this town? What's like the max level of trainer in there? See, I don't even know. I guess we don't really need that if we're letting ourselves use rare candy, but it's good to know. Double A, you're also playing black and white? Okay, awesome. I'm not playing the second one, this is the first one. I like the idea of Pokemon Go. I strongly dislike how invasive the app is, knowing your exact location. I get it, that's how it operates and all, but it just feels weird. Yeah, Billy, that's fair. It may in fact be tracking at a higher level of fidelity than other apps, but also, I mean, any smartphone is like reading your GPS data at all times. Like, and maybe not every app is looking at that, but like, there's more apps probably that know your location than you would even like to know. But it is an unsettling reality of like modern living. Like the amount of personal data that we're just kind of like, yeah, I guess everyone knows my knows where I live and my email address and my phone number, and like it's just like everything's out there and it's all for sale. It's crazy. I wonder how much like money they can make from selling location data. Hi Bugheads, do we have any shine? No, we don't. I wish. Also, hello, Loki. Loki's here. Lizzie's here. I feel like sometimes I'm reading comments and I miss like when an actual new person spawns in. Ozzy. Is that a drink? Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Sounder, you dodged the bullet a little bit. It was a little bit surreal getting to sit and watch like a DJ show from Pikachu at like 8 AM. Ozzy? What? Are we talking about Ozzy Osbourne? The pigment flower is not extinct and can still be bought? Oh, that's good to know. I did not know that. I was not aware. I haven't even heard anybody like talk about him, so I have no idea what's going on. I have zero context. That's a bummer. Trisha had Aquaman and he's alive and well? Wait, what? What? Putting this in my gmedley insensitive moments come. I don't know what to say. Dude, the amount of like I hate to say it, but the amount of actual like deaths that have been reported while I'm just sitting here playing Pokemon is getting like that list is getting too high. But also I don't know who Trisha is. Yeah, you do. There we go. There's TV light. Okay, now we actually have everything. Oh, Trisha Paytas? Okay. Yes. What is she? Sorry, I don't know what she has to do with Ozzy Osbourne, but yeah, that is awful. We are losing like legendary people. It feels like almost on a weekly basis. And like I feel like we're not really we're not really offering that much new. And like I think in some ways it's good that like things like Hollywood and stuff are getting kind of like gutted and that industry is getting refreshed. Oh. He might be in her baby. Oh my god, I've heard this. Okay. Okay. No, I've heard that theory. That's insane. Yeah, but are we just gonna ignore all the other times where, you know, a celebrity died and she didn't have a baby? How do you explain that? Hmm? Hmm? That's wild. That's... It's different? Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, Josh, that's what I thought. How many kids does she have? Does she actually have 3 kids now? I feel like... I don't follow, like, influencer or anything, by the way. She really has 3 kids now? Oh my god. 3 for 3 is a little bit... I mean, honestly, and considering her history, because, like, I know she has, like, more connections than I, like, realized, you know? Like, she was, like, she knows people. And, like, maybe she does know something. Maybe she is plugged into some kind of, like, spiritual pipeline. Is she immortal? Like, is she, like, is she not human? Reverse genie. I don't know if that does that make sense? I don't know if it makes sense. Okay, so the Antichrist. Why can't text-to-speech say Antichrist? Hey kids, you gotta look out for that Antichrist. There you go. Antichrist. Yeah, no, that would check out. That is unbelievable. You guys, like, I mean, I'm not gonna say you guys. Maybe one person was like, "Wow, you're being really insensitive, not reacting to Ozzy Osbourne's death properly." But then, like, you guys immediately pivot to talking about Trisha reincarnation baby theories, and I'm not being serious enough. Like, okay, even if you're right, who are we talking about? I don't know, Billy. I don't even know anymore. I think we're talking about everybody and everything. Yeah, sorry, if I'll wait. Kitten Lord, I really hope this is gonna be the one. I think we have the early game solved. Like, this should be fine. Oh, we have to find the guy. Okay, Loki. Okay. You know, you're right. Moment of silence. Nobody, you know, nobody sub, nobody sent any gifts. Don't even like the stream. I know that doesn't, like, create any noise anymore. Just, everybody shut up for, like, 30 seconds. Incubus? Okay. Alright, that didn't... Matt, that didn't count. Matt was just really feeling the moment. That was his stomach. Please no... Jesus. What? You guys are so awful. You guys are so bad. I try to do something nice. I'm trying to rebuild. I'm so sorry, Ozzy. I apologize for them. So rude. Unbelievable. The disrespect. Thank you, Loki. Appreciate it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I should have known better. I know you guys can't handle doing that. And for people watching on other platforms, I believe you don't have to hear any of that, and you're blessed. It really is, oof. It really is just disrespectful to like do something right after someone says not to do it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not doing anything. I literally didn't do anything. Okay, I think we're ready. Oh wait, no, we have to do all this first. Ugh. No, I'm drinking Sunshine. This is a Sunshine flavored LaCroix. And honestly, it's not bad. I don't know what it is. I'm like, I've been drinking them trying to figure out what the flavor even is on them. Yeah, there's sunflowers, yeah. It changed her name. Wait, what? Okay, wait. Can you explain the Aquaman thing? Did Trish name her baby Aquaman? Is that what I'm hearing? That's her son's name. No. This is... Dude, are Aquaman fans even real? Like, do people actually... I thought Aquaman was like a bit. I know they did like multiple movies and stuff, but I just thought they were trying to be funny. But I mean, they also tried to do the Flash too, so I don't know. We have Malibu Barbies, Elvis, and... Wait, she named her kid Malibu Barbie, like that phrase. Those two words are the child's name. Although, I guess Flash Paytas would... That sounds like a superhero name, yeah, for sure. Malibu Barbie is the Elvis. Gabe, where have you been? I don't follow. There was a period of time where I was like going Paytas. No. No, there was a period of time where I watched Frenemies. I don't know. That was probably a long time ago now, but she and Ethan did like a show, and that was like an event. But like there was a certain point where like that ended, and that was like the end of me even being aware of what was going on in any of those people's lives. Hearing that name just gave me a flashback. Yeah. Yeah, that show was the definition of probably like too real. And it was kind of a train wreck. But it was fun. Like, yeah, the conversations that came out of that were really fascinating. I still remember her not knowing about the Hollow. The Hollow? Alright, fast forward. This is really like the longest part of Melissa, thank you for the sub. Your introduction to Trisha was an Eminem music video. She was in an Eminem music video. What? I thought. Well, I wonder if that was before or after she was on like some reality show. Oh my God, Shane Dawson. Yeah, okay. Right, they... No, I caught glimpses of that era too, but I wasn't... I didn't know. Alright. It's really sad that, you know, we're losing the internet. You know, like, I think back to just all those eras, all those different arcs of YouTube, and just people that have just been destroyed or, like, quit or perished. Like, are you excited? You're excited for this? Well, hey, Loki, at least Vine created a bunch of YouTubers, you know? I mean, you know, I think about every day that I can't watch Leafy is Here videos anymore. You know? They're just gone. Incubus is excited for the bug gym. They're still there? No. Oh yeah, no, Danny's great. Danny's great. Drew Gooden is still trucking away. He's doing good stuff. I'm forgetting the name of other people. But they're like new wave. I'm talking like pre-Vine era, like old, like even older than that. I'm talking like the era where like parody music videos and like skits used to be like the YouTube meta. And then like next to that was like all the Flash animators and like people doing fan animations. I should probably not have Mojito out for this fight, actually. Beep, 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 switch. The MLG era, yes. Wait, citrus, honey, and zest? That's what's in the sunshine? But why are there sunflowers on it? I swear there's like a vanilla thing. I don't know. LaCroix always have very like artificial flavoring in them. Do you see that? So even if they say, oh, it's citrus honey, like, it's probably not actually going to taste like that. Yeah, Almanac, Red vs. Blue, like, all that stuff. Like, just comedy groups. Like, I think the only sketch comedy style channel that's, like, doing well right now is that Wizards with Guns. Those guys have been very consistent for a very long time now. And their stuff was very hit or miss. I feel like kind of in the early era. But they still make some pretty funny stuff. I think you've probably seen them on like TikTok and stuff too, but it's a summer nature inspired thing. Mm-hmm. Loki, they literally, you don't even have to tell them. You don't even have to say anything. They're really good at it. Dude, they just do it. Good night, Loki. Thank you. Thanks again. Oh, I need to mute my phone. Ow! That did a lot of damage. Alright, Dwebble. I'm just gonna use the fence. I don't... Why isn't he using rock attacks? I thought that was like his whole thing. There's Rock Blast. Rest in case he crits with one of those. Jesus, Mr. Center. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, the fish of the fish of smell. The smell of fish will go away. Just give it time. Speaking of music, have you heard what happened to Iron Mouse? Yeah. Dude, I don't... How are, like, VTuber... What do you call them? Like, the VTuber groups? Like, the producer groups? How are any of them still able to, like, function at all? And I feel like this genuinely might be, like, the beginning of the end for some of those groups. And I think that one in particular is, like, collapsing right now, right? No, I know they make bank, but, like, how do the people watching VTubers not... Like, how do they not just be like, hey, yeah, get out of here. We'll go fall... And it literally happened with that, the shark. I don't know any of their names. Gara? Something? Like, I think, like, she rebooted and, like, had a ton of people follow her over. Gura. And it's like, dude, just get out of there. Like, I know discoverability's difficult. And, like, joining a group like that can be really beneficial, but, like, oh my god, it's so toxic. The whole thing is just so bad. So predatory. What happened to the VTubers? It's just money stuff. They're just greedy and they don't... They just take a lot of money. And I think in this case there was some giant unpaid donation to some charity that they did like a year ago that they were like refusing. It was like $500,000. It was supposed to... It was like specifically raised for a charity that never got paid out. And Iron Mouse is like, yeah, I'm good. I'm out. Also, and I think she wasn't getting paid either. So it was like, yeah, no. Stupid. Half are awesome and the other half cater to the... Billy, just so y'all know, if you ever smell fish, it's either being prepared poorly or going bad. That is a good point. The only VTuber that matters is Nowhere Nix. Correct. Very, very correct. That was so fun, and that Nix showed up for that Pokepark stream yesterday. That was fun. That was a good stream. I cannot wait for more Pokepark streams. I want to see all the Pokemon in German and maybe other languages too. I mean, the nice thing is you can like, you can progress in the game and then like switch the language at any time and just backtrack and go, you know. Oh, no, I don't want to talk about Geonet. No, thank you. Did we reset? No, Baron. We are still in the same... We're moving kind of slow. Slow, but safely. bum. Yeah, no, the appeal of VTubing, I get it. Slow and steady wins the Buglocke. I mean, if I didn't have to set up a camera every time and like do like it would definitely simplify things, but also I don't know. I think like anything, there's trade-offs. I think having Bandicam is very strong though. But if doing like a VTubing meant more streams would happen because easier to do, like if it removes friction, then like, oh, I support that 100%. And honestly, a lot of people do like really effective, simple, like I feel like I'm seeing a lot of like the 2-frame animated character, and that's fine. Yeah, that does the trick. Yeah, I guess the PNG tubers is the phrase for that. Alright. We're almost there. We're so close to the actual fight. Not like this is even gonna be anything. I mean, we figured out this fight. This fight is solved. We're just going through the motions. Oh god, if you're saying Superman, oh, have fun. Oh, I guess this would have been the day that I could have seen a movie for cheap, but that's too late now. Why would I throw? I would never do that. I would never do such a thing. Why did I just use Poison Tail? What am I doing? Yeah, let's switch out. Mr. Saturn, are you researching VTuber drama? Is that what you're up to? Oh, we have to hit the switch. Okay, I need to go back and heal. Yes. Yeah, I have EV light on Big Bug, main guy, Cosmo. Me when I tell you I was a fan during COVID, I was a fan. He fell down the Trisha Aquaman Aussie VTuber hole. Dude. That women's kid, that woman's kids are going to have very interesting lives. And I can only pray that they have at least the choice to not be online. I was doom scrolling and see a sad face. What did you do? No. No, nothing's happened. No, my face just always looks like that. Gabe throws because his bug-specific bloodlust is it? No, it's not that. I just don't pay attention sometimes. That's all. They're born to like a billionaire, so I doubt they would care. Fair enough, but not just any billionaire, you know? The ideal scenario is getting born into like a boring billionaire family. When you're born into that family, I mean, like, Jesus, there's gonna be. My headcanon is those aren't real names and it's just a privacy thing. See, that's smart, actually. Trisha will raise them to be shameless. They're fine. I hope so. I hope so. I I think we're ready. I think we've done everything we can do. Smelly it? We are gaming. We're gaming with bugs. Okay. Why are you scared, Matt? There's literally no reason to be afraid. This fight is, like I said, it's solved. We just stack Iron Defense and then we steamroll. And I'm only turboing because we've done this fight like 5 times, and so it's not that deep. There's zero drama. This will go without any hitches. Oh, we got a crit. That was amazing. This is literally just like a battle of attrition. Bum, 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 bum. It's fine. Oh, I forgot. Dude, I forgot that he has heals and stuff. Yeah, this is really obnoxious. Andy wants the Aquaman timeline? Dang. Hey, Caprio. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, raiders from Caprio. I'm glad you guys are here. You came just in time for the first gym battle of this 6th, maybe question mark attempt of this Buglocke. And I'm kind of speeding my way through it because we've done this a lot. Oh my god, the second hyper potion. Thank you, Caprio. Oh, yeah, naming your kid Iron Man. You could argue that's cool. Sure. You're better off than like being named that than like named after a Game of Thrones character or something. I think the rule of thumb should be like, if a series doesn't already have like a long storied history and like, or if it's a show that hasn't finished yet, like don't name your kid after something that's not concluded. Daisy. Okay. Okay, we got it. Whew. We're level 25? Dang. Okay, keeping Cosmo for Dwebble. That did just enough damage that I'm gonna play it really safe and just heal, just in case he crits. Oh, don't. There's the sand attack. Alright, now we should be fine. Elon's kids? Oh, like, I don't remember. AEX 32-bit. I don't know. Leave any. I'm staying. Alright, 1 Poison Tail should. 2 Poison Tail. 3. How did she get 2 protects in a row? That's. Yeah, it's not fair. Oh. Oh. Nice. Nice. Okay. God, he's level 26 already. Jesus. Okay. Good, 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 good. We go. Protecting 1 poison is kind of Kind of insane, yeah. Hey, typically Typhoon, what's up? Welcome. All right. So I know that says 3 gym badges. So if you're just joining us, and when I said this is the first gym, it's because this is actually the first gym that you can use bugs at all in this game. We're playing the first black and white, so I guess in the second one we can do like a full proper Buglocke, but we're just rolling with it. My kids Spyro and Ness are gonna be so popular. Yeah, actually though, dude, there's really, I don't think there's any game that has as much street cred as Earthbound. Like, I'm pretty sure that one's good. And the fact that, like, Earthbound exists as a foundation that, like, Undertale was built on top of and added to. Yeah, I think that's a pretty safe bet. Because you go on the, like, the Earthbound to Undertale to Deltarune arc, and it's like, you already have basically, like, a whole... Not even just, like, a curriculum of, like, history, but, I don't know, that's like, that's a Bible in itself, you know? That's like that's the video game bibliography. That's Papyrus and Tifa. That would be a scary... I fear for any women named Tifa that exist in the world, because, God, the attention must be crazy. But, like, I don't know, in 10 years, yeah, that's probably not going to be that... That's probably going to be pretty common. If it's not already. Yuffie? My sons, Crash and Bandicoot, are going to love me. No, Tifa's a cute name. No, absolutely. Alright, let me... So the rule is, as Pokemon get leveled up, I follow up those levels with rare candies. So I'm gonna get Mojito up to... speed here. And then we go catch our next bug, which will be a Dwebble. So I don't know which cocktail is gonna be fitting for Dwebble, because it's not just Dwebble, it's also Crustle. You know, we need to like think of a good name for both. My kids gmedley. Yeah, Superplex is just, it's got a nice ring to it as a one single name. Okay, Ethan, exactly what I was thinking. Mr. Saturn, yes. The thing about Crustle is that he looks like one of those cube, like those big ice cubes, like the cubes of ice. Hello, Vice. Hi. Dude, I love the drive-by hellos in streams. It's so fun. Sue Perplexus and GG Medley. Good work on that. You did that. Baron, it's all drinks. It's all drink based. Specifically, adult drinks. Grown-up juice. Oh. Dude. Alright, dog. Goodbye. Mana. Ooh, super effective. whiskey is that should be it. It should just be, yeah, it should just be, because like what you really all you put on the rocks, that is the drink. There's not even like really a cocktail. I like old fashioned, but like I don't know if that's a great name. I don't know. Whiskey is served neat a lot, right? So like I feel like that is a drink. That's just a solid name for a crab. Whiskey the crab. I love how like that word is so masculine charged. You know, like whiskey. But if you spelled it a little bit differently, it's like the most cutesy sounding word ever. Hi, my name's Whiskey. Like that could be like the name of a cartoon pony if you literally just change the spelling a little bit. But we want the rocks? Oh. No, I meant that was like evidence that like, yeah, whiskey itself is its own drink. That's even though it's not really like a cocktail. The cat. I don't think we're gonna call him the Rocks. That's not what I'm saying. Crabton Morgan. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Name him Bloody Mary. That might be a pick for at some point. Name him Ramos. I don't know if I know that drink. I gotta go back and heal. Nope, too far. Oh, a gin fizz, okay. Oh, I should know that. Yeah. All right. All right, so yeah, next bug is gonna be Dwebble. I don't. Oh, dude, we have to fight more dudes. Okay. 2 friend battles back to back. This is the battle music in this game, I think, is some of my favorites, like, so far. I know I've said that before, but the music in this game has been so good. And it's funny, because really my first introduction to a lot of these songs was actually through the DLC in Scarlet and Violet. Also, hello everybody joining on YouTube. I see Jennifer, Mason, Colin. What have I missed? How many bugs do you have? I'm about to get the 3rd bug. You have thoughts, Mr. Santa? Are you going to use the trade evos for this run? I'm thinking about it. Oh, the B-52s? Honestly, I get it. That's a good name. I think B-52 is... It's too much of, like, the band name, though. I think people aren't... That might be too obscure of a drink to work. We've had... I think the name Rock Lobster has been, like, suggested a few times. Oh, we stole his berry. Oh, love that. I should just switch to Leaveney, but... We almost died. We almost just lost Cosmo. Oh, and the sandstorm. Oh, that was too close. We are officially at the part of the game where I have to maybe stop turboing. Caden, hi, what's your favorite Pokemon game? Dude, I still think... Oh, no! Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad, actually, because... I think we have to go with... I think Razor Leaf is the pick, because we really need to pray for, like, crits. Maybe he's holding a berry, but I'm not gonna count on it. I know it's 4 times, but it's fine. Because we're gonna get a crit on Razor Leaf. I think Mojito might be able to survive like 1 Ember. Maybe? This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really... I don't know, is Tackle a better move here, though? No, because I'm guessing our special attack isn't very high. I'm just doing Razor Leaf. Oh, we're dead. Okay, no, we're fine. Maybe? Oh, the Sandstorm is so... Dude, just crit. Just crit and let us free. Oh, God, dude, I don't know. We can survive 1 more hit from Incinerate, that's fine. But I don't know... No, yeah, okay. Alright, we'll survive the Sandstorm. That is so scary for no reason. He has more Pokemon? Alright, Liepard. Liepard is dark type. What do we do? He has... Oh! Oh! Okay. Listen, I'm sure Liepard has a berry. I'm sure. No, we don't have berries because we have like damage boosting items. Oh my god, dude. Dude, I literally I could have rested. Dude, I could have just used rest with Cosmo. I could have just rested at the beginning of the fight. We got poison! Oh, poison point went off. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, what time is it? It's... Listen, I thought we were strong enough that these rival battles and everything didn't matter. 6 level lead. We were just talking. We were just talking too much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, okay, hold on. Of course he flops when you get the perfect bug. B52... that would not have been the pick. I would have gone for Whiskey. But now we can't. Now nobody can have anything. That's upsetting purely for the fact that the name will not be perfect. I don't even know. I think we just got a big crit. Venipede got like crit really hard with something, and it spooked me, and I swapped. I just swapped out of him, and I didn't think about it. I just wasn't. I just reacted to something that happened. I don't even know if that was it for sure. Whiskey might be worse than Aquaman. I think Whiskey's a fantastic name. Because we're naming, like, Whiskey is the crab that's inside of the... That's like... You know, the rock isn't the crab. The rock is the ice. Whiskey's the crab. You know? Makes sense. Oh my god. Did I do a previous load? Yeah, we lost. Yeah, no, that was a wipe, so we have to reset. Wait. Hold on. No, we can't have the same... I need to like load. How do I do this? I have to actually, like, load a state save. I think this is... There we go. Yeah, we have to catch new bugs. Scooch? I really should have probably state saved, like, past these two fights, so I can just go right to catching bugs, but I keep forgetting to do that. But yeah, so this Buglocke starts... Yeah, kind of like what Tech is saying. This Buglocke starts sort of in the middle, like, not in the middle, but, like, after the first two gyms. Alright, I'm gonna rubber down. Let's name them after Earthbound characters. Yeah, we could go there. That's kind of been in the air. We might be here again. Yeah. This will be the run, guys, I'm sure. This is gonna be it. Alright. No evolving. Everybody stay, baby. Okay. You're done? I'm glad you got some rat squishing time in. Oh wait, hold on. Need to state save. I'm gonna save in 2. There we go. Dude, the other thing is like getting a Venipede with poison is gonna be not fun. Poison point. Hey, welcome back, cereal guy. Alright, there's Seawaddle. Soft reset till you get one. Yeah, I might just do that, to be honest. Pokeball. Okay, Seawaddle. Do we want to do Earthbound stuff? We could. We've been talking names. That's been the conversation. And unfortunately, Trisha Paytas doesn't have enough kids that we can. No, I'm not even an Aquaman. Nice. I'm not the only one person typing from YouTube. Ness. I think we will name it one of these Ness. If we do Earthbound, are there enough Earthbound names? Yeah, we could do enemies. You know, we could honestly name our Venipede Gygus. Like, it's a very rare chance, but if Venipede has speed boost, wait, like as like an ability. Yeah, we should name the bugs after random letters followed by 2 numbers for no particular reason. That's it. That's an interesting idea, Tack. Do you have any letter and number combinations in mind? They want to steal awesome baby name. Do cryptids? That's a good theme too. Speed boost is a hidden ability, but not until Gen 6. Okay. Yeah, we got Baton Pass in one of the runs, actually. Whatever the run before the last one. Buzz. Oh, Buzz is a bug. That's true. But do we want to name this one Buzz? I feel like Buzz should be something that actually flies. Like, surely there is a flying bug later that we could save that for. Is this a girl? Oh, it's a boy. It's a boy. All right, Apple Kid. If it was a girl, I'd pick something else, but like,
Name it Pushka.
Apple Kid. I mean, there's some people that know Earthbound names. Maybe. It might be a little bit of a thin. I know. I think we just floor it. We don't have anything immediately as an alternative, and we should just get moving. Because I don't know how much farther we're gonna get tonight anyway. I never get the agency. Actually, wait, we need to make sure the ability is decent. Secret abilities do show up in Gen 5? Interesting. Why is this not loading? We didn't get the right ability to reset. I'm just gonna end the next run various foods with whatever one letter removed makes them sound the funniest. No edge boot. Dan Penn, we were fighting one of our rivals and I just got very unlucky. And we may have been yapping. Spinch. Spinch is pretty good. I know we don't pre-claim bug names, but if we get to Ubble, can we do Brick Road? Maybe? Is there nothing better for that? Dude, the fact that we have to re-roll this catch. I'm gonna put them together, too. Dungeon Man. Dungeon, yeah. That might be better. Okay. There we go, we got Swarm. Tea is hot right now. Alright, so now that I've done that, I need to change the state slot to 3. Because we're gonna roll for Venipede next. Chimp, Lobter. Yeah, no, Tech, that's a pretty good bet. It's not bad. There we go, Venipede. Oh, this monkey's dead. What Earthbound character is Venipede? I mean, more specifically, what Earthbound character is the big guy? The Scoliopede? Oh, his voice is so beautiful. Fuzzy Pickles. Yeah, you know what? He is pickle shaped. Okay. Alright, Fuzzy Pickles. Yeehaw. P-I-K-L-E. No, I can't. Dude, I didn't even notice that we couldn't even fit it. Fuzzy Pick. You know what? Billy Porky's. Fuzzy Pickle with just an L? That... I guess that works. This feels... Pick is? Actually, this is where I should ask Tech, what is the funniest letter to omit from pickle? Because I could do... Whoop. 1Z Fuzzy Pickle. I don't know. The L? You think I should spell it without the L? P-I-K... where is K? Fuzzy Pick. This is so dumb. This is really dumb. No, without the C and the E. So P-I-K. then put a symbol. I don't know. I think I kind of fuzzy pistol. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. John. All right. I kind of. The C is a little bit funny. A little bit funny. Fuzzy pistol. There we go. We're gonna lock that in. We have more time to think about it, especially if this ends up not being the ability that we need. Hey, poison point, first shot. Look at that. Okay. Oh, all right. No IV flooring, or no. I mean, no EV training. We just floor it. I don't know. I don't know, Lizzie. This runs off the rails already. We went with Earthbound names, and yet we're like using like the most obscure. You know what? Like, yeah. On second thought, maybe Fuzzy Pickle should have just been Ness, because he's kind of the main character of this run. If you really think about it. It's okay. It's okay. If I get like a Scyther or... No, that's not gonna happen. There's no... We don't get into the old Pokemon in this game, do we? I'm still kind of unsure what bugs we're gonna get. No, Lizzie, we died. That's over. Belch. That might, honestly, that might fit another bug even better. Poison Tail. I love teaching my Fuzzy Pickle Poison Tail because I've done that many times. Volcarona. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Tolan, you feel lonely over the last... Yeah, YouTube can be... Sometimes there are a lot of people over there, but I would say a lot of the activity ends up being on TikTok and Twitch. Wait, was Billy on YouTube? Billy, I just noticed that you were over commenting on YouTube and I completely missed all that. Or no, I did read some of those. I just don't think I realized that that was actually you. I'm not used to seeing you on... There are 2 YouTube streams, by the way. Alright, let's get everybody to 21. How about that? Bug Bite is good. Let's get rid of Screech. Okay, Fuzzy Pickle evolve. TikTok chat broke. Oh. Allow me. Alright, that should be Iron Defense. Apple Kid. Alright, let's go back and put these other Pokemon away. And then we're good to go. The Earthbound run could be the Blessed run, though. It really could be. I just need to remember that, like, we're always in a fragile state. There's no... I keep saying, like, oh, the early part of the run is solved, and it's really not. there's always the chance that RNG could throw things off, or I just forget to use the main strat that keeps us alive. Like, the reason why any of this is solved is because we have rest, and if I'm not using rest, then suddenly we lose. So, hey Django, what's up? Oh, I really... You just got pulled over going 90 for... Dude, everybody's seeing Superman right now. What's going on? Dude, be careful out there. Don't do that. Damn. He told me I'm not Clark Kent. Alright, that's a little bit funny. Your fuzzy pickle evolved into a whirlipede is out of pocket. Don't think about it too much. Alright. Yeah, dude, a lot of people have been... I mean, Superman came out last week, right? But... I don't know if everyone's going to see it on Tuesday, because that's like a cheap ticket day, but that's probably... Yeah, that's probably it. If I ever see a movie, it's usually during those times. Also, I can't help myself. I gotta get these items. I mean, I'm glad that there's at least one good Superman movie. I feel like there was definitely an era there where anytime Superman was on anything, it was just like, oh no. Yeah, no, dude, ticket prices are crazy. Which is kind of dumb, too, because they make most of their money off of concessions anyways. Yeah, that's fun. That sounds good, actually. That sounds ideal. Oh no, I got poisoned? Bro, come on. Oh, I have to go back and heal immediately. That's unfortunate. Thankfully, it only takes like 2 seconds, but still. Oh, Tolan, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I see you found this over there. Okay. How much, for people that have seen Superman, does it feel like a Guardians of the Galaxy movie? Like, does it have that vibe? Because I do think it's kind of funny that, like, you have... I don't know what's wrong with me. I can never remember the name of that director. Like, that guy who did Guardians made that, and I wonder if, like, obviously he has a... James Gunn, yeah. Like... Is it literally just that? Like, does it just have that flavor and that's why it's good? Or kind of, but not really? Okay. So it's still something. I'm just surprised that he's, like, allowed to do that. You know, he's allowed to make, like, direct major entries for kind of both camps. You know, Marvel and DC. I don't know. But if this went as well as it did, I mean, he's probably gonna get some kind of exclusivity with DC if he doesn't already have that already. If I saw a Sewer Slide Squad movie, I actually did like, yeah, the most recent one of those was pretty good with like Polka Dot Man and everything. Yeah, it was. I could appreciate that. You can't type on Twitch. You forgot your. Oh, so that's okay. I still see you over there. He is literally the CEO or president of the company. Oh, well, that would explain why he's able to do it then. Did he leave Marvel on bad terms or something? My girl jumped so hard at a scene it felt like a 4D movie. Fun. Yeah, that sounds fun. I'm trying to think of the last movie I even saw in theaters. I don't remember. It's been a minute. Alright. I think we're almost out of here. I think... Oh! Paralyze heal. Oh, wait. Oh, Tech! Yeah, Tech, I heard, I don't know, I heard you like fishing or something. I don't know what, like, why were you fishing at typical Typhoon? I don't understand, but now you can fish. That is a Twitch exclusive feature. Here's the CEO of DC Studios, who's pretty much, he can do whatever he wants. Yeah, no, that makes sense. They fired him off of Guardians 3, but then realized that was dumb and brought him back. That's insane. I didn't know that. Now, okay, Tech, the reason why the number counter is already like pretty high is because it's actually been, you know, fishing's been active for a long time. I just, you know, it was counting, but it wasn't actually displaying messages. So, you know, clearly you've fished a lot already, and of course I added to the counter as well a little bit while I was testing it. But yeah, there's been a lot of fishing attempts. I don't think anyone's caught any fish though. Dude, I already forgot what this item even is, but I'm gonna go check it again. I randomly decided the first time I was watching that I would try to gaslight people into thinking fish was real. Is that actually? I didn't know that. That's funny. Well, good luck. Enjoy the very exciting new feature. That's not. Alright. Hot take, but the first Guardians movie is extremely mid. You like the second one better. Really? You know, I haven't actually gone back and watched the first one in so long. You might be right. Yeah, Tech, I didn't realize that's what started it, and literally by making it real, I did kind of kill the bit, unfortunately. So, damn. I think it's good though. I think it's good. I think everybody needs a fishing minigame. At some point, I joined Tech in their gaslighting campaign. I'm glad it bore fruit. Well, a little bird told me about it. You know, I had seen it, but I never really put, you know, I'd seen Fish Commands, but I didn't know the extent. I didn't know the lore. Fishing's really hard, by the way, you know? Like, most of fishing is, it's really about the journey. It's not even really about getting the fish. I accidentally scrolled to another stream and their subs were Hanks. Hanks? I mean, I killed it because you tried to play it off as if it was always there. Yeah. I mean, either way, where we're at now is it's a good place. Okay. See, the one silver lining about resetting a run like this is like the hope that maybe you'll encounter a shiny on the way. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen. At least not before the first gym. What's my favorite Pokemon game? So... See, I'm a Gen 1er, like, shamelessly. Like, that's, like, the gen that I grew up with and, like, watched the TV show and stuff. But I don't know. I don't actually love the original games that much. I mean, they are old. Like, they have not aged amazingly. I can appreciate them, but I really liked Arceus. Arceus is like the game that I had in my head when I was a kid on like how the game should have been. You know? That's... I want more of that. Dude, this conversation is so long. Oh my god. Okay. We did that. Oh! Oh, that was miracles. That was a miracle seed. I think we already have one, actually. Or I thought we did? Yeah. Mayhem see bonkers. Am I reading that? I'm sorry, I'm squinting at the name and I'm like, I don't know if I see that name around. Yes. I can't. I don't know what to get. All right, stop. Can we ban Mr. Saturn? I think that's a bannable offense, right? Ta-da. All right, Tolan, thank you for joining the stream. And at least for like going over to Twitch. Woobat. Woobat. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight. Forewarned. It's me, Pokemon Trainer May. Promise you change your name to Yigbonker for a bit. Okay. Okay, I was like, I don't remember someone named Mayhemisi Bonker subbing, but like they're a sub, so okay, that checks out. I'm not acknowledging that text-to-speech on TikTok. I'm ignoring that. Oh, what's this building? Dude, I feel like I've barely explored any of the towns anymore. Like, this guy's a shop? Wait, so, okay. If I buy a bunch of these items and then feed them in battles to... Like, does each one of these give me friendship with like, towards Leavening? Because that could be a strat. I mean, that might not be a good use of our time, but maybe I can do that off stream. Throwing is also maybe not a good use of our time, but, you know, I'm learning. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. This bridge is really funny to me. Like, they really committed to making a full-scale city bridge, and they tried to make it interesting by doing, like, little camera angles and stuff. Oh. What if the game they'd announced was just a Pikachu rave game? See, Josh, that's, like, the best case. That's, like, literally what I was hoping for. That was a good DJ set. Like, legitimately, there were some really good tracks in it, and I thought that maybe that was going to lead to something bigger, but it's fine. You can just speed up walking to gain friendship. Yeah, see, that's why I'm kind of like... We're going to get the friendship level ups anyway over the playthrough, so I don't need to sit there and farm it. But having Leave Any could be useful. Alright, so we gotta get rest. Legends Charizard. Saturn, that would if the Pokemon Company had a little bit less quality control, that would have been a real thing like 10 years ago. Legends Charizard, and then there would be Legends Charizard 2. Like, they wouldn't even pick... Why use any of the other 1,000 Pokemon? Legends Charizard 1 sold really good. We're gonna do a 2. Right, this is not the place. I haven't seen Gabe's coverage of the showing. What does he think of Dragonite? Oh, I think it's kind of great, actually. I love, like, a goofy Pokemon design, and that's a pretty goofy one. It's a little silly, but it makes me really excited to see what else they got, you know? I think a lot of the times Megas are just kind of ridiculous. But I don't know. It's fun. It's nice to have an angelic, you know, Christian-themed Dragonite. It just feels like the natural conclusion. Because, you know, Dragonite probably would be... I don't know. He probably would be like a youth pastor or something. It's just kind of like... He just has that, like, positive vibe. But maybe there's something else going on there, too. You know, there's just a certain... There's a doofiness that's hard to read. My feelings on Mega Dragonite is that that's what Dragonite should have been in the first place. Yeah, isn't that... Actually, Tech, that's a good point. Is Mega Dragonite like a retcon based on criticism of the evolution line? I like when Dragonite gets to be a postal worker who I assume supports unions. Yeah, right. So what, where is he? Is that in the movie? Where have I seen Dragonite delivering mail? I think that's the anime, right? Or, I don't know. Must be. Oh, I just realized I'm missing a level on... Let's teach Dragonite Rest. What am I? Teach Dragonite Rest? My brain is gone. I have no brain anymore. Teach Fuzzy Pickle Rest. Okay, get rid of Protect. Alright. Now I can start progressing the story. Let's go to the dock. Dragonite is Superman, Darkrai is Batman. Yeah. Yeah, you can have that. Yep. No, that checks out. Like, it doesn't make sense for it to become even more like its pre-evolutions, and it's a better design with more continuity. I mean, that the wings being on the head is weird. Like, that's a little awkward, but... And then for him to, like, still keep the wing... I mean, I guess that's where they are on Dragonair, so... I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. Yeah, you know, Dunsparce could evolve into Dragonite. That makes sense. Well, but so I guess we could say it's a biblically accurate Dragonite, right? That's, I think, one of my favorite trends is getting like the extreme over the top evolutions or versions of Pokemon. How about that shiny Wu Qian though? I really am excited to actually go play those raid events. Unironically, looking forward to booting up Scarlet and Violet again. I'll probably do that this week. Yeah, I gotta do my part. I gotta be... I mean, not do my part. Obviously, every person has to beat the raids 1 million times each to unlock it on their own save file. And I think that's fair. I mean, the Pokemon community, they love grinding for shinies and stuff, right? So they would love that. Wait, Dratini has wings on its head too? I can't even beat most of the recent raids once. Dude, they're legitimately difficult. Like, I think I made some, like, content around, like, how to beat some of those, because they were legitimately, like, because people just didn't know how. And, I mean, there's the guides you can look up, but there's usually, like, more than one way to do it, too. And it is kind of dependent on getting a good team for it, which is why, I mean, part of what I streamed a lot was, like, yeah, I'd make videos about Scarlet and Violet, and then I would stream raids, and we would just farm bug shards, or farm, like, whatever the newest thing was. I hope Mega Dragonite Shiny gets to be pink like the rest of the line. Oh my god, Josh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, what does the shiny look like? Dude, if it's not pink... Actually, it would be even funnier if he was purple. If they make a purple Dragonite and it kind of gives, like, ascended Barney, I think the biblically accurate Barney, like, I think you could really work with that. I think I like that a lot. But pink would be cute, sure. It would feel right. Pink would be good. Big pink dragon. Hey! Oh my god, Sarah's here? The Snorlax squad is raiding. Hello, guys. Welcome. Guys, you really lucked out today. You get to watch me beat the 3rd gym in black and white. I think my audience has maybe watched me do this 7 or 8 times at this point. But this is going to be the run. This whole run is Earthbound themed. You know, we're naming all our bugs off of Earthbound characters. It's going really well. But yeah, thank you, Sarah, for the raid. The Snorlax squad is real. I never said they weren't. Who's saying the Snorlax squad isn't real? Ask them about Aquaman, Ozzy. No, we don't need to go. We don't need to go back down that road. We talked about that enough, I think. That's been covered. Josh? Wait. Josh has been a Snorlax squad denier? That's insane. What? You would be surprised, man. Haters will say it's fake. Really? That's messed up, dude. Sometimes I regain faith in the world, and then occasionally something like that happens, and you're like, dang. Dang, maybe things are getting worse. Snorlax squad deniers. One Piece. Oh no, it couldn't possibly be a One Piece reference. No. All right, I need to like actually focus a little bit. I have essentially solved the early part of this Buglocke. This gym shouldn't be an issue, but there's always a chance. What are y'all called? The Caterpie? We're the Caterpie. Actually, it's the Caterpeepies. What's up, my peepees? I don't think that probably wouldn't. That's not a smart thing. That wouldn't scale very well. Never mind. I take that back. We did have a bug named PP, the letter P and P, and it was our best run. It's the furthest we got in this game, and then we lost against Clay. That was last Thursday, I think. Oh my god. Caterpeepus? Okay. No PP rip. No. Yeah, we... Dang, you guys really aren't having a lot of luck with that fishing command, are you? What's up, my peepees? All right, don't quote me on that. Do not quote me. Do not clip that. I don't want to. We're gonna rate. I'm gonna edit that out. That's. Is this live? Are we live right now? Can we? Is it too late to edit that out? This is live right now. Oh, dang. Would I rather be a pit? I'm not answering that question. Yeah, when everybody watches this again. That's gonna be where we're gonna edit that out. That's how this works, right? Oh god. Oh guys, we're cooked. They sent it to Mr. Twitch. It's over. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna get in trouble. I think Twitch has bigger things to worry about right now, personally. So there's always YouTube. At the end of the day, yeah, my editor, exactly. You are about to be perna-banned. No, oh no, it's okay. My dad is Twitch. He'll help you. Oh. Dude, that's a pretty good hookup. Editor is being... I like that Bandy spawned in. Only to the reference to the term editor, as if... Well, we weren't talking about... I would never refer to you as my editor. If I wasn't doing a bit. Have you edited videos maybe like once or twice? Sure. But that's for you. That's not for me. Have I taken a video that's maybe edited for you and then had the permission to post it? Maybe that's happened like one time. Oh. Listen, they probably deserved it, so. Alright, I think Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Usually that is the case. Oh, I'm touching the honey in the wrong... I always touch the wrong part of the honey wall. Sarah, you're going to Pokemon Worlds? Oh, that's fun. I've always wondered what it would be like to be at one of those events. Have you been to before, or when even is that? Sarah's picking up worlds for the whole class. One world for everybody. You've never been before. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Dude, I feel like this year might be a big one, too. I feel like this is going to be a good one to be at. I mean, I haven't been following the worlds, like, I mean, only really, I guess, in the past few years. I should probably not have Apple Kid out here. They gaslight me? Who? Who? Oh, thank you guys for the follows. Hirschlin and I think someone else did something. Sorry. Chat was moving kind of quick there. I heard Caterpie make 2 noises. Why is YOPG Dragonite and I'm a G... Sarah, you... Actually, you probably have... gold. You could probably afford to change your Pokemon. I think Snorlax is 1,000 gold. I think. Yeah. Yeah. People can, I mean, not every Pokemon's available because of the pack that we're using doesn't have art for every Pokemon, but it has most of, like, Gen 1. Really, like, the first 3 gens are pretty well covered, and then it gets kind of spotty. Bye, Sai. Hi, bye. You have 182 gold. Okay. Listen, if you join... Here's a good way to get a lot of gold really quickly. I'm going to start the boss a little bit early. Just join the boss. You don't even... You can AFK the fight. You don't have to actually, like, use the commands if you don't want to. But just pick a class, join that boss fight, and everybody that is in that boss fight when it ends gets, like... I think it's, like, 300 gold each. With a chance of also getting, like, a box that has extra gold in it. And basically the way the pricing scheme works is like the higher evolutions cost more, but since Snorlax doesn't have any evolutions, it's just the base 1,000. Or or people can just give you gold, like Josh just gave you the gold to buy Snorlax. There you go. We also, like, you can get skins. I don't think we haven't done any custom skins for Snorlax yet, but no, Josh is a stand-up guy. Alright, let's go heal before we actually do this fight. Oh, did Billy give too? Ooh. So generous. 1,000 gold is, that's a decent amount. I mean, basically, if you're that's basically like how much you could make in like 1 4-hour stream if you join every, Yeah, me too, Bandy. I am over it. And yeah, every platform has like a different like account system. There's no way to synchronize everything from like Twitch and TikTok and stuff, so you might see people with the same names under different Pokemon just because. Oh, yeep. Okay. So, the strat for this gym, very simple. We lead with Fuzzy Pickle, and we harden. Or whatever. Iron Defense. Amanaka has 100,000 gold. Jesus. Oh. Oh my god, right. The boss... Yeah, you can't... So yeah, we can't... Nobody can change avatars while a boss is going on. Yeah, sorry. I started that before you got generously donated, but if you need to run, also, you don't have to wait for that boss to end. The gold will save. It'll be saved to your name, so... Alright, we have maxed our defense. Now we just start spamming poison. Please crit. Please crit. It's so awful, too, that this is like... That... hyper potions, like everything about this very first fight is actually so terrible. You're watching someone make the worst damn matcha I've ever seen a person make. Are you in a cafe right now? Alright, I'm gonna rest. See, if I could just get a crit at just the right time, then I could bypass the hyper potion. Bro. Oh my god. The extension is way easier. Gabe has trained me. Dude, I forget the extension even exists. I straight up forget about it. Yeah, no, that's the way to go. My girlfriend asked if you are scared of job applications. Damn. No, actually, I have filled out job applications a few times. I am not actively submitting job applications places. And any job I've ever had, I've gotten, like, immediately hired for, and I've never actually really had to do... You know, I haven't had to, like, sell somebody. You know, I haven't had to, like, really convince them. It's just been like, hey, we need people, or hey, I know you do this good, can you please help me? You know, like, stuff like that. They don't even know I made you apply for a job. I mean... Yeah, that counts. Boo, I'm a job application. Did I scare you? Oh, is that a meme? I wasn't aware. They wouldn't look at my resume. They would have picked Gabe over me. I was nosy. Yeah, oh, there's definitely more context to that. But, yeah, no, I've touched an application or two. It's just like the industry that I work in is much more, I don't know, portfolio based. Like, I mean, I guess a portfolio is part of it. It's just part of a job application, but. Dude, I don't like this. I don't like this. We're gonna rest. How did I take so much damage while he was sleeping? He must have gotten a crit off. Like, there's no way. By the way, that job got delisted, so I'll never know what it was for. Oh, man. Yeah, I know, that sucks. I got a new job and I'm working in social media again. Hey, that's awesome. That's gotta be like a really hard field to find work for right now, just because of like the big A.I word, you know? Like, that's been changing so much, but I also think it might lead to... I think people are going like... I think people are way overly confident on how much that these models can actually do. And they're gonna like... Everyone's gonna be stuck in a position with their pants down, basically like, oh, we laid off all these people, but... Turns out that we actually do need people to like look over and approve and adjust things for them to work, so... I wonder how that's gonna go over the... I mean, I guess we'll know in a couple years. I'm genuinely nervous about this fight. I don't think... Can I survive? I can survive one more SmackDown, and I think I'm gonna wake up I think I wake up on the next turn. Yeah. I have one chance to... Yeah, but like, why? Because I have... My defense is stacked. No, Iron Defense is up, unless it's... Unless it got lowered? I don't know. I guess we're just gonna stall. And he can't get poisoned, because Rock Throw is not... Why is this happening? Why?
Did you give it a Vinylite?
I'm pretty sure it has Eviolite, yeah. I think. Ooh, he's lowering our defense too. I think he... Oh, no, he didn't run out of SmackDowns. I'm giving him a Kith right now. Oh, he dodged it. Please poison him. Alright, I gotta rest again. That sucks! Oh! Oh my god! This is so stupid. Sweating for no reason! Why can't... You remember how I said this is solved? He's gonna run out of SmackDowns eventually. He can't possibly have that many left. Bro, this is messed up. This is messed up. Let me breathe. Oh, I could have snuck an attack in there. Okay, he's just sand attacking now. There it is. There's the poison. All right, we win. Jesus. I can't use PP restores. No. No items. No items at all. But it's fine. He's poisoned. We win. Oh, so unnecessary. Alright, leave an E, and then we win. No, this is fine. We don't need to switch. We just drop a point. Oh, except our accuracy is bad. There we go. Protect. Come on. Okay. Okay, good job, Fuzzy Pickle. You did that. That's amazing. Oh wait, did we win anything? Oh, Amina got a purple Sea King. That's a pretty rare drop. Damn. Oh god, this is so much. There's just too much. Alright, we got the badge again. We leave. We yap. We go heal. We prepare for... oh, hey, Sarah, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. I owe so much to the people that take the time to actually, like, go and do that little Prime thing. Thank you. ZarZXZ, hello, welcome. I don't know how long you've been there on YouTube, but... Listen, a lot of people lurk on YouTube, and that's fine. But occasionally someone will try to say something, and then I miss it, because I'm not as used to looking over there. I'm getting nothing but 200 bonus gold from every boss, not complaining, just making a statement. Sorry to hear that, Billy, but that's just RNG. I promise I'm not stacking the odds against you specifically. Am I hungry? Yes. Yeah, I could eat. Future runs, you should be allowed to sacrifice one bug for the privilege of skipping a gym. How would that work? Like, I would go into the gym and let a bug die, or I just box a bug? Thank you, Sarah, so much, again, for the raid, for the Prime sub. Congrats on being showered with gold coins from, from my chat. Have a good one. Oh yeah, no, I know, Billy. I know you're waiting for Absol. That could happen. Anything's possible. At least Absol's not like a legendary. Because I would not be as hopeful for you to get a shiny if it was... I mean, that's gonna be very, very lucky for that to happen. Okay, so... what killed us last time? We have 2 rival fights up ahead. I think the only thing that killed me was I didn't stack Iron Defense. I didn't do the thing. Like, the singular most important strat, I didn't do. There's Poison Point, gorgeous. Alright, let's just... He's poison, let's just keep stacking... Oh! Dude, I always forget 3 is as high as that goes. Watch you get a shiny Reshiram. I mean, getting a shiny Reshiram would mean getting 4 other shinies. What was that voice? I didn't hear anything. Okay, dog. Dude, all the super potions are crazy. Mana. Don't do that, Mr. Saturn. No. No, no, no. We don't need a haunted stream. God, tech. It would be so cool if they actually had all the sprites from Magikarp Jump. I mean, I could maybe... I thought about it, yeah. I thought about maybe just matching the color schemes. But I can't do, like, the detailed, like, pattern shifts. Since it's all sprite-based. But I can basically just color swap. Coping with T-minus 24 hours until I'm unable to walk again. Oh my god, that's right. That's soon. I support women's ability to walk. I think that's a good thing to get behind. I don't know. I don't know, that might be a hot take. I don't think men should be the only ones walking around. I don't think it makes sense. Everybody should be able to walk. Baron disagrees. What? Crazy. Hiring a man did not carry me around, but instead just speaking his leg. Stealing his leg. Okay. You agree? Wait, why do you agree? I speak leg, by the way. I'm so confused. Okay, let's go heal. I want to learn how to speak leg. Oh my god. Alright. You know, that wasn't too bad. We actually kind of got back up to where we flopped. No, Lizzie, no fun allowed. No funny. Do not be funny on this app. You will get punished. Sean is saying go to bed. Listen. In any other day, you would be right. If she can walk, it's not often enough. That's not that crazy. I don't know what that means, really. I think I might be missing something in that. But it seems fine. All right, I'm gonna rare candy. I just need to remember to take this fight seriously. This is a real battle. This is like a gym battle. Homeschooled. Listen, I'll use Urban Dictionary to figure out whatever I want. That site has been so unreliable, by the way. There was a time where that site used to be a resource, and it is so polluted. There's nobody using that site that's actually keeping it up to date with honest information. Okay. Iron defense. I think, I'm pretty sure that I think it was just the crits. I think it was literally just like, I did stack iron defense, but we just got crit 20 times, and then I didn't rest. You mean because everyone just leans on the AI Google result? Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? That's fine. That should be fine. Alright. We rest. This is white. We're playing Pokemon White. Yep. Alright, I need to do... This is bad. I don't like this. Okay. He's using Roost? Huh? Google did us so dirty though, because they bump all the best actual results to the bottom. Well, it's all pay to win now. I mean, like, Google used to be like, it used to be like 1 or 2 like sponsored links at the top. Like, people paid money to be up there, and like, okay, fair enough, advertising. And then after that, it was normal. It was like, then you would get like your most relevant. Now it's like, sometimes the real Google result isn't until like the second page, if it even exists at all anymore, which I don't even know. Why not use DuckDuckGo? Yeah, no, that's really what people... It's like, it's what people should do, but you know that's not ever really gonna happen for most people. Like, like, people say that, like, go use other search engines, but I always feel like, I don't know. I feel like if I'm at the point where I'm using one of those, I'm, like, already having a pretty, like, it's just because I'm, like, trying to find something that's so niche, and they're not really doing any better of a job finding it. So I always end up having bad experiences with other search engines. Oh my god, the Google AI got the order... the Google AI got the order of jumper cables wrong? That's... And again, what could possibly go wrong? It's fine. Okay, why can't I do damage to this bird? Why? There we go. Okay. Yeah, undeniably, Reddit is still a pretty good resource for just finding, like, practical information. Like, that's really your best bet. But I kind of, I don't know, I feel like that's... That might go away too. I don't know. Like, Reddit went public, like, they became, like, a publicly traded company, and I feel like things changed a lot. I also just got busier and then just stopped using it as much, but... I feel like there's been a little bit of an exodus from Reddit. And so I don't know how many... I don't know how good the quality of the information on there is going to be, like, over the next, like, 10 years. And that's based on literally nothing but, like, my own gut feeling. Why not switch to grass type? Because we have our defense stacked up right now. I don't want to lose my 3 stacks. Okay. Alright, we should be good. He's poisoned. He's taking damage from Sandstorm. Okay, Panseer. We're gonna keep Fuzzy Pickle in. We're gonna rest. I know Iron Defense doesn't really do much for fire moves, but I'm pretty sure Whirlipede is at least tanky. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's fine. Touch me, monkey. Touch me. You love poison. You love poison so much. You want to touch the ball. Oh, stop breathing on me. Oh, a crit? Are you joking? We stall. We just stall. We Sandstorm farm. Gaslight Gatekeep 69. It's hi, welcome to the first chat was a fishing attempt. That would have been crazy if that one actually hit. Okay. Are we still asleep? We are. Can you stop getting crits, monkey? So inconsiderate. There's no other way to approach this battle. We have to do it this way. It's the only actual way to make sure that nothing bad happens. I guess so. There we go. Okay. What's next? Liperd. I'm gonna rest one more time just to be safe. Yeah, we got the poison. Yeah, we got the poison. Alright, we win. That was so dumb. That was so dumb that we lost there. So unnecessary. So we really didn't end up using Venoshock, really, right? I mean... yeah, we don't really want that. Like, I think I had it. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Delete. Why is this not letting me? I want to forget. Oh, I have to pick Venoshock to forget? Why? Keep old moves. Okay. I'm dense. I'm dense. It's fine. No, we got it. We figured it out. I don't know why my brain was like, yes, I want to forget Venoshock. So I kept clicking it. Scolipede is one of your favorite Pokemon, like top 20. It's a good pick. All right, let's go heal. Whoop, whoop. Dude, I wish I could see my friendship, like, number. To just know, like, how close we are to evolving Leaveney after all this walking around. The rage farming is real. I'm not doing it on purpose, I promise. This is genuine dense behavior. Chicken jockey. Burn heal. Oh my god. Max speed in a few minutes on the bridge guarantees Evo. Is it that simple though? Really? Because I feel like we did that. What do you mean I better have burn heal? Oh. No, we don't need that. No, everything's gonna be fine. La la la. You know, Mr. Saturn, you really hold down the TikTok chat pretty well. I don't think I say it enough. You know how to fill the space during these tumultuous sections of streams where we're just... It might... well, I don't want to say it's your greatest accomplishment. That might be... I don't want to undermine other things in your life. But I'm just saying. It's one of them, okay. Sure. That timber is so scary, dude. That timber's killed us before. That timber has ended runs. Who did we taught dig to our to rock crab, right? All right. You're pretty much the only person that I make laugh. Well, to be fair, like the topics in these streams are so extremely specific and niche that like you have a little bit of an unfair advantage. I lament every day that there's stuff that happens in streams and online that I think is so funny that I can't really convey to people in every scenario. It's like you go, like I end up in situations where I'm like sitting down with people like a lot older than me, for instance, and it's like, oh yeah, what did I do this week? Was streaming online, working on videos to be posted online, talking to people online. Deep Stand has the Pokemon, thank you. Thank you, Baron. Yeah, I knew that. But I don't know, the funniest stuff is that esoteric stuff. It's color-coded, but it, you know, it's barely different. No, you don't get it. Some randoms in chat were talking another cranberry bog. What happened? Oh! Dude. I legitimately am not looking at the screen sometimes, and that is very clear to me also. Don't worry, I get it. Gointy coded? I see, I can't make Goint jokes if I'm in a room with, like, my uncle and aunt, you know? Or, like, meeting out with, you know, going to, like, a friend's barbecue, talking to, like, business acquaintances, and, like, they're not gonna get it. And it's really unfortunate for them. Like, I feel bad for them, because they're missing out. I bring the Goint to the function, and nobody even knows what that... Nobody can see it or knows what it is. No, I don't think I can. In fact, no, I don't know. I don't think it works like that. Okay, this is kind of terrifying. Let's just start throwing balls. I don't know what that is. Yes! Alright, so Baron, are we want to do Brick Road? Is Brick Road even an Earthbound thing, though? Dungeon Man's definitely Earthbound. Poser. I forget. I don't remember. Dungeon Man is Brick Road? What? I did forget that. Dude, if there's anything I'm very bad at, genuinely is names. His human form is named Brick Road. I think we just call him I think we just go with Dungeon Man, because that's what Crustle is, literally. So, and it fits. It's literally on the signs. Yeah, but it's Brick Road. It's 2 nouns. Like, out of context, I don't feel too bad for forgetting that, but you're right. Little bit of a fake fan moment. Honestly, should probably play Earthbound every year, just to keep myself, like, fresh on the name specifically. Because, like, just looking at the, you know, just looking at the list, that's not gonna do anything. It's gotta be internalized. Like, I have to spend time. Rock and rolla. Dude, you can't put me to sleep right now. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad, actually. Quite bad. No, it's fine. No, Apple Kid's got our back. It's fine. How is he getting 4 hits every time? No, I can't run. This is a trainer battle. Wait, are you sure? No, I can't run. Wait, Sturdy. What does Sturdy do again? I think I just have to Razor Leaf and pray. Ooh, he does have stuff. I know what Sturdy does. I know what Sturdy does. It's okay. He's not going to get 4 hits. Okay. Okay. That's... Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy. Woo! Woo! Everything's fine. It all works out in the end. It's fine. No! Wait, what? I got hit twice! Why did am I crazy? Was that 2 ticks? I guess I get ticked for my turn and his turn. Oh. That's messed up, dude. What do you mean avoidable? How, wait. How would I have avoided that? I don't see a way to avoid that. How do you... Oh, by switching? Well, I didn't... Listen, I didn't realize... I'll be honest, I didn't realize our crab... Wait, did I seriously not... Yeah, no, I didn't get the option to switch after KOing. I would have had to not... I could have switched to Dungeon Man. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been the way, huh? And this is a bad matchup. I'm gonna throw sand in it. I'm gonna throw sand in his eyes. Speaking of which, just rename Apple Kid to Orange Kid, dude. This completely... Yeah, I could. I can go listen, if we get out of this alive, I can go recatch Leaveny. It's not a big deal. Alright, dude. I think I'm just gonna have to switch to Fuzzy Pickle and then hope that I can wake up and heal, because like Dungeon Man's gonna get destroyed. We just have to pray he misses. He did not miss. That's messed up. That's dumb and messed up and stupid. He's not gonna wake up, is he? He's... Oh my god, we're dead. I just killed... This should work. Dude, wait, what? What? That should have been the turn he woke up. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're actually joking. I don't know. I don't know how this works, dude. I don't know how this happens. How does this happen? So this is not a significant fight. This is literally a random rock and rolla, dude. That's what started this. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, he's biting. Oh, thank God. No, this is fine, because if he bites, we can just spam his face with sand. We don't take any damage from, No, we can live through this. Oh my god. None of the moves that I have are, like, super effective either, which is really annoying. I think I'm gonna rock polish. Yeah, I think I'm literally just gonna rock polish. Wait, oh, I thought rock polish was for defense! I thought rock polish was defense. It's... I have to rock with whatever Venipede I get, yeah. Please let me live. I don't want to reset. I really, really don't want to do it. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're alive. Okay, we're alive. It's okay. That was so dumb. So stupid. Unnecessary deaths. Unnecessary. Out of line. We got our rock, but at what cost? No, we're not done for. We're gonna go... I'm gonna go recatch bugs. It's the one thing that I allow myself to do to make these Buglocks not actually insufferable, is just we can go back to routes and recatch, assuming we don't... If we get fully wiped and we don't have anything else in our box to use, then, like, yeah, that's tough. And there's also just such a limited amount of bugs available. Orange. I think Orange Kid is absolutely a good pick. An appropriate sequel. If you get to Lost Lorne Forest, there is the last Venipede. Oh. Dude, we can get a second Venipede, please. Please. Oh, I forgot to take the items off of them. I'll do that later. Fuzzy. No, Belch is good. I'm just trying to... I thought I had something else queued up for that. I can't remember. We're not supposed to queue up names, obviously, but... Sometimes there are ones that are just too good to pass up. Oh, this is just gonna... No, we can use Dark. Manny. Mmm. Naming him the Everdread? Okay, Everdread's good. Yeah, let's do Everdread. I mean, I guess, like, are there any other poison bugs? Like, Belch is a good name for a poison bug, but... God, I hope these are good abilities. Okay, so this is Orange Kid. Oop. I hate losing bugs, man. It's so awful. It's a little bit easier to deal with now that we can, like, rare candy these. I mean, I should probably be ending the stream soon anyway, but normally losing any bugs would be like a stream-ending experience. Scaraba is apparently a location in Earthbound. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess we could use locations too, but I think Everdread is Oh wait, what's the ability? Rare candy costs us EV stats though, so that's the trade-off. Yeah, wait, but we can make up for that with like feathers and do you only get the EV stat boost on level up, or is it it's per KO, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm just double checking because, like, yeah, obviously there is a trade-off. Octio, thanks for the follow. What am I doing right now? What are we? Oh, I'm trying to look at abilities. Yes, yeah, and the depending on the Pokemon, it's different stat boosts, right? Chlorophyll, lame. Okay, that's fine. Dude, not getting Poison Point with Venipede is gonna be rough. Oh! He has it! That's crazy. I love getting that confirmation in the battle. That's great. All right. Beautiful. All right. Everdread. Everdread is... Dude, we got so lucky. We got so lucky. Wait, how do we spell it? Oh, it's just no A. EVs go up to 450? 4 EV is 1 stat point. Okay, okay. I guess I didn't... So no matter what, using rare candy does cap off the potential of their EVs. Or no? There is an Earthbound enemy called Titanic Ant. Oh, yeah, okay. See, that's a name that... Dude, I want to use other bugs so bad. I want to get to the other bugs. Listen, I love our little trio here. They've been great, but... The fact we have to play more than half of this game with basically 3 bugs on our team, 3 Pokemon, it's pretty rough. Oh, God. Alright, I don't even think I should... I don't think I should do too much more. EVs can work. Well, yeah, I would think they can be retroactive as long as you're using like an item. Obviously, you can't get the level up ones, but if it's the same stat either way. Speaking of rare candy, Bug Bite. I think we should probably get rid of rock polish. Well, actually, faint. Let's get rid of faint first. No, we don't need stealth rock. We really didn't end up using that. Poison tail. Alright, get these evolutions. Dude, the fact that EV or that the TMs don't get used up too is also a massive like buff to these runs. Like, I know these resets are brutal, but this is nothing compared to how, like, punishing a reset was with the old Buglocke, the way that I used to do them. They will get EVs from gym battles, just lowers overall stats, even points in defense is better. Damn, so, like, really... The Curse Luigi's... in this game? Yeah, you know what, Baron? Maybe there is a case to be made to, like... If we get really far in a run, and we kind of know exactly what we're doing, but we're just hitting, like, a wall of, like, stat differences... Maybe I could make a case for doing a run... without using rare candies, or something. I don't know. Or at least, like... staying on top of that a little bit better. Because it probably would make a pretty big difference. I mean, some of the like losses and victories we get are really on like razor edge situations. Okay, let's get Orange Kid evolved. Alright, I think after this I'll probably wrap up though, because it is getting late. I know we started late. We also streamed the Pokemon Presents this morning, so that's kind of messed up my schedule a little bit. I'm going to try not to let that do too much more damage. And there's some work I got to get done. There's some big videos cooking. We're talking about 63 points in any two stats. That's why min-maxing is a thing. Oh, and the necessity for it becomes very evident when you're, again, like, pushing up against very specific limits and, like, straining for any extra bit of damage or healing. Like, that is why I like these. Like, I think doing stuff like this is when you actually get to play the real game of Pokemon. Like, the fact that the system works the way it does and does reward you for putting in that effort is interesting. But it's just so brutal. I'm gonna send you that Spinda video game. You'd love it if you haven't seen it. Oh, Lizzie, no, I've seen it. I started that at like the end of one of my nights like a few days ago, and then I'd like finish it the next day, but that was a good video. I love it when he gets to the Pokemon Go section and he's so dismissive of it. He's like, yeah, I guess Pokemon Go has Spinda forms too. And I'm like, I didn't really want to mention it, but I guess I should. Like, I was like, yeah, dude, fair enough. Yeah, it's pretty fascinating though. I've never seen the actual like the point chart, you know? Like how they generate the actual spots themselves, like how that distribution works. Really, really, like, crazy. And I know for a fact that video probably took, like, thousands of hours. Like, as long as I take to do my stuff, too, I mean, that's a ton of effort. There's an enemy called Thundermite, which is basically a Joltik. Oh, you're right. Yeah. It really made me so salty about Rosy Cheek Spinda all over again. She was special. I forgot about... Yeah, we probably should have. Yeah. Hey, but listen, every Spinda is special. Even the non-rosy cheeked ones. It's just... there was something else I wanted to do, but I don't know. I think we're just gonna call it there. So yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday, so I guess there's no stream, and we'll be picking this up Thursday. I haven't set any games for Friday and Saturday yet. And no, that's not true. Saturday we're actually playing Peak. If anyone knows what that is, we're gonna be doing like a multiplayer stream. Friday, I think I know what I'm gonna play. It kind of depends on some things that I'm waiting to like show up, and if they show up on time. But yeah, that'll be it for the night. Thank you everybody for watching. I don't know how to end streams. I'm ending, like, I'm doing this closing of the end of stream. I already flopped it, and I don't think there's any way to recover. So I'm just gonna click the buttons off, I think. But good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys on Thursday, or maybe in the Discord. Good night. Oh, one final fishing attempt, and no. We're at 322 fishing attempts already. Jesus. You guys aren't very good at that. That's... Whoa. Whoa. That's crazy. That... Isn't that interesting? Literally got the fishing attempt that says, you aren't very good at this, and I said that? That's spooky. Alright, anyway, bye. Bye!